Y'all, I'm just buttoning in my shirt. Woo-wee! Yeah, happy Friday that doesn't feel like a Friday. Y'all still recovering from Thanksgiving? By now, last night's dishes should be done. You know, there should be a good dent made in the leftovers, and you should already be sick of Christmas carols. Only 35 more days. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hard to believe there's only 2.5 days until Cyber Monday. Where does the time go? Did any of you actually go out shopping today? I don't know. That always looked pretty dumb, even when there's no disease going around. These days, it's best to stay home when you can and play a challenging trivia game, just like tonight's. I got a dozen questions that are about to fly out at you, and if you hand in 12 right answers, you're sweeping up your share of 5,000 green plates. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Or you grab a VIP ticket for extra excitement. That makes you eligible for tonight's $2,000 VIP pot to be split among the winners if we sell 100 or more tickets. Or we'll stop selling them at $150. Okay? So act now before somebody grabs yours. Yeah. Winners yesterday won about $46. Very lit. Very, very lit. Okay. And wouldn't you know it, we have another great charity tonight suggested by one of you out there. It's RAICES, RICES, the Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services. RICES promotes justice by providing free and low-cost legal services to underserved immigrant children, families, and refugees, pursuing their vision of a compassionate society where all people have the right to migrate and human rights are guaranteed. Underserved. That was the word. Through legal services, social programs, bond assistance, and an advocacy team focused on changing the narrative around immigration in this country. RICES is operating on the national front lines of the fight for immigration rights. Okay? So we're donating 5 cents for everybody playing tonight to RICES. Check them out. RAICESTexas.org. And help them help people. Yeah. Now you ready to hitch this horse to an open sleigh and get dashing through the snow? In a one-horse open sleigh? Oh, these questions don't have a history of asking themselves. It's up to hosts, like me. For the next few minutes, hang a sign on the front door that says, "No carolers." Unplug any blinking lights that might distract you, because right now it's all about the game. Now there's nothing to it but to Q1. Which 2020 console pre-order caused a lot of accidental purchases of its predecessor due to its name, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, or Tamagotchi? What's it going to be? Got my coffee right here.
Most people pick PlayStation 5.
Oh, it's hot. It's so hot. Okay. You gotta keep names distinct, okay? Or people might not get the right product. Nintendo had Wii and Wii U problems, and now there's an Xbox One X and Series X.
Wow, that kicked out
Xbox Series.
Kicked out a lot of people. Kicked out most of the people. Thanks.
PlayStation 5 is very different from PS4. If you made that mistake, you deserved a PS4. But Xbox Series X and Series 1X, super confusing. Next year is the Xbox, the X1 Box 1 XX Series Box. I pitched that to Microsoft, and they were like, "Yo, we love it. Wow, money flipper. Let's do that one." Q2 in your face. What European country is closest to Africa? Cyprus, Malta, or Spain? What's it going to be? Nothing too tricky here, okay? The two continents can pretty much wave at each other across the Strait of Gibraltar, separating Morocco from Spain. Whoop. Spain, babies. 18,974 players got that right. The two massive continents are a whole 8 miles apart. That's pretty swimmable. Pretty swimmable. coffee time. Reggie! You crazy bear. He's so silly. Reggie loves coffee. Yes, he does. I like my coffee like I like my Reggie. Rolling around in the grass. Q3. What celebrity notably helped fund the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine? Beyonce, Dolly Parton, or Tom Hanks? Something about coffee, man. Just does something to me. Especially since I drink it so late at night. I'm gonna just be up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Tasty. Things are looking up lately. And while there's a lot of scientists and health professionals to thank, we also have the great and talented Dolly Parton to thank. 17,704, y'all got that right. Maybe she'll remake Jolene as vaccine, 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 vaccine. That'll get some people to take it. That's for sure. All right, Q4, knocking upon thine door. Which of these people receives a Best Picture Oscar? Director, producer, or executive producer? Huh? All right, the executive producer shares in the film's profits, or else they need new management. But even if the director kind of deserves one, they have their own category. This one's for the producers. 11,316. Got it right. They're the ones who don't thank God in their speech. What's up with that? Q5, número 5, for the niños y niñas. Who brews what's known as the champagne of beers? Anheuser-Busch, Molson Coors, or Heineken NV? Who's it gonna be, y'all?
The champagne.
Hope you aren't thinking of the king of beers. That's an Anheuser-Busch product. The champagne is Miller High Life from Miller Brewing Company, currently a holding of Molson Coors. What? Oh, my God! That's another savage question. Yeah.
I know I've heard of it, but I don't think it was close.
It's so chilly outside. This hot coffee is just really the best part of hosting games.
I guess markets are just...
Is coffee in your mug. Don't sue us.
Oh, it was there too? No, Miller High Life wasn't the choice.
5,731 of y'all got that right. Good job, babies. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. Whose state quarter depicts something that still exists? Connecticut, Maine, or New Hampshire? Who's it gonna be? All right. Selecta. New Hampshire has the saddest story. It existed when the quarter was issued, but their rock formation fell less than 3 years later. What we still have is the lighthouse on Maine's quarter. Maine is the answer. Oh, yeah. 3,329. Got it right. Good job. It was kind of almost a little bit. See, that's it. Look at that. Connecticut's oak tree has been gone for over 150 years. Whew. Q7, babies. The name of the police maneuver that makes fleeing cars fishtail sounds like something in what? Fruit, Head, or Ohio? Who's it gonna be, y'all? You got it. You got it. All right, we've all enjoyed a police chase or two in our lives. To the point that we're almost sad when the suspect is finally stopped with the time-tested pit maneuver, like a peach pit or a cherry pit. Fruit, baby. 2,871. Got it done. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a nice prize tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Which type of cloud is made of ice crystals? Actiniform, condensation, or noctilucent? Nature has a bunch of ways to block out the sun using water, but we're looking for the one that means night shining. Noctilucent. Yeah. Oh my God. That's the third savage question. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. There's a savage question song. Hit him with the shoulders. Savage question. Savage question. I. Serious. Comedy parmesan. I. Okay, 958 players got that right. About 253 extra lives got dropped like they were hot. Whoa. Oh boy. Q9, 4 more questions until the jackpot. According to the U.S. flag code, which of these is an acceptable use for the flag? Advertising, drapery, or patches? What say you? HQTs? All 3 of these are mentioned in the code, which is filled with don'ts and no-nos of flag treatment. But under the right conditions, you may apply flag patches to clothing. 498 got it right. This is wild. Oh. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. I will never do that again. Pinky promise. Woo! 498 players got that right at Q9, Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. What word did not originate in the print industry? Boilerplate, cliche, or stereotype? Alrighty. Did you know printing gave us lots of words? It did. Well, the ones in books you probably knew about, but 2 of these are from old-timey printing presses, where a cliche was a kind of stereotype. Boilerplate is the answer, baby. 314 players, 2 more questions to go. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Uppercase and lowercase come from their cases of letters. Whoa, the cases that they kept the letters in. Boom. Q11, all dogs go to heaven. The team with the most Stanley Cup final losses earned most of them facing which team? Detroit, Montreal, or Edmonton? All right, them's the breaks, I guess. You can't win everything, and second place looks pretty good. Just not every time you compete. But the Boston Bruins were shut down the most by the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal, 188, got it right. Oh my goodness. In their defense, Canada is a hockey powerhouse. Alrighty. We made it to the final question of the game. 210 players still in it to win it. Yeah. What? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Final question. That's right. Money flipper. Ooh. All right. Here we go for all the marbles. This has been a pretty savage game. We're down to this is the least amount of people I've seen at the final question. Shout out to Tim. Oh, pulling no punches today. All right, here we go. What actor has killed fewer than 1,000 people on screen? Mila Jovovich, Jet Li, or Chow Yun-fat? Who's it going to be? In 2018, the good folks at Movies for Men did the math on the deadliest actors of all time, and only 2 made it into 4-digit territory. Miss Jovovich tops the list with over 1,200 killings, but clocking in at a pacifist 810 is... Y'all are like, just say it! I'm sorry, I'm excited. Chow Yun-fat!
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness! We have 98 winners of HQ Trivia. Now do your happy dance. This would have been a really big VIP party. Holy moly, mother of goodness. Wow, look at that. Congratulations to 98 of our winners. Everybody's taking home $51. Hello, Joe Blogs, Joe CMB, QC Panther, what up? Enigmatics, Yay T, Golly G Rick, waiting for we waiting for the money. Father Cinnamon, Chevelano, Pinky, W. Latimer, Stephen Viso, Manny Yaw, Fiona Verde, Jaja Ding. Just to name a few. Shout out to y'all. That's what we call a trivia game, baby. And if it was fun for you, we're always doing this, okay? The next one's tomorrow at the same time. So come on by, set your notifications so that you can't miss it. Don't forget about that charity, RICES, the Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services. They're at ricestexas.org, and they can always use more help. So check them out. There, right there. Until next time, this is Matt Richards saying, there's a medication commercial that says, don't use Consentix if you're allergic to Consentix. Who really needs to be told this? And why are they making medical decisions? It don't make no sense.